Um, I can't move. So I've been driving on my own for a little bit, and it's gotten pretty fun actually. I'm getting really used to driving. Like it's really becoming like second nature. Like my mom and my dad said it would. But all I've really been doing is driving back and forth to school, not really anywhere else, except unless it's for the store for my mom. The most fun part about it, the most fun thing about it, the, the most fun part about it is probably listening to my own music. It's probably one of the most fun parts about it. I just don't really like driving by like construction. Like there's construction here, and there's a bunch of cones preventing me from merging right because I'm in the left lane. And so I'm always afraid I'm gonna hit one, but like I'm not really all that close to hitting it. I wouldn't say I'm a terrible driver, but I mean I do still like make mistakes sometimes. Not like drastic mistakes to where like I'm gonna get in like a car crash. I don't forget to use my blinker or anything. I don't know. I think the truth is that I don't make mistakes while I'm driving. I'm just still mediocre at driving. Like I don't know. I feel comfortable right now driving myself back and forth to school. Well, I'm not going to school for school right now. I'm going to school for track practice. Although there's no official track practice today, I'm just going to run on the track because I have to today. Uh, my mom and my sisters are leaving for a cruise today. So that's cool. It's just gonna be me and my dad home for a few days. What's today? Wednesday? Uh, they get back on Monday, so yeah, they're gonna miss the first day back to school. This week is spring break. Spring break 2024. Probably one of the most mid spring breaks ever, if I gotta judge it. I mean, I don't. Nothing's happened. Like on Friday to Saturday, I did go to a sleepover at my friend Matthew's house, but I mean, it was fun. That was probably the most fun thing that happened this spring break. I drink 8 ounces of chocolate milk before every run, and I've never thrown up either. Like, is that a little weird that I drink 8 ounces of milk before I run and somehow not throw up? I guess my stomach can handle it. I guess better than others because there's some people at practice that just straight up throw up sometimes, and they haven't eaten anything or drinking anything at all either. I'm also still kind of mid at parking. Like I can park perfectly fine. I don't like bump into any other cars, but like I don't know. I'm here at school now, but there's no official track practice, so I don't really have to be out here on the track. Actually, I can just stay in my car the whole time. But no, I'm actually gonna run. Um, I don't know what I thought before I started recording this. Like I was in my house and I was thinking, oh, that'd be a fun idea, just like Sam Sulek. And then being here right now, uh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this footage. It's been 7 minutes. And I've been listening to the radio when I normally would be listening to my own music on my phone, but I'm not because I'm recording. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the recording. Yeah, my sisters and my mom are going on a cruise today. And so it's just gonna be me and my dad at home. And I don't know what we're gonna do. I have no idea what we're gonna do. We might watch a movie, but like we always do that. Or a show, but we also just always do that. My mom thinks that me and my dad don't talk, but we do, like a lot. I probably talk to him more than I talk to my mom. And although my mom does try to talk to me more, I just feel more comfortable talking to my dad, even though I'm very much a mama's boy. I just feel more comfortable talking to my dad, I guess, just because he's a guy, and you know, I'm 17, and so I'd rather have more guy advice to have with me than just talking to my mom. Because I'll talk to my mom and we'll share like stories and such about whatever we're talking about, or just things that come into our brain. But with me and my dad, he'll actually give me some advice about whatever I'm talking about, and and it helps a lot sometimes. It's actually not that hot. I wish I had the AC on this whole time. Actually, no, it's not that cold. I thought it was gonna be colder. I don't know. I'm new here. I'm still in high school. That guy's Instagram is on the back of his truck. I have a whole bunch of Pop-Tarts in here because I have a shit ton of Pop-Tarts in here. Like, they're unopened. I have a shit ton of Pop-Tarts in here because I can. I'm probably gonna start vlogging soon. Well, I mean, technically this is vlogging, but I'm gonna start vlogging soon, like just straight up vlogging because I want to, but I don't know how or where to start. But yeah, but I want to start vlogging, like just sort of just like casual vlogging, just like, you know, anybody else would vlog. I'm probably not gonna be vlogging like all the time, but I'll definitely vlog for a little bit. I actually don't know how much I'm supposed to run today, but I'm still gonna run on the track because it's open all the time. I wonder if the weight room's open today. I want to go to the weight room, but I have weights at home. I'm not really gonna vlog outside of the car for right now because I don't feel like it. But starting senior year, I'm a junior right now, but starting senior year, I'm definitely gonna start vlogging more, like just outside of the car, during school, outside of school, just recording all the big things that happen. But that would require me to get a camera, right? That would require me to get like an actual legit camera because my phone is gonna die all the time from recording all the time. Well, I'm kind of just here. Why am I running over here? I don't have to stay on the track. I'm gonna go to the woods. I don't really know what to say, honestly. The more I vlog, the more I'll get used to it. And just, you know, talking to the camera as if it was just some other person. But I honestly don't know what to say. Because right now, I'm not really imagining myself talking to a camera. I'm imagining myself talking to my friends. Because I know for a while, it's just gonna be my friends watching these videos. Also, if I run into anybody and they just see me talking to the camera, it's probably gonna be a little awkward. Hopefully they'll just assume I'm on a call. I wanted to go to the park today, like with my friends, but I don't know. I feel a little sick. Not like throw up sick, but not just like sick. It's a pretty big school. Like my school is a pretty big school. On the inside and on the outside. Like we have like so much campus. I don't know where to leave my water though. I'll just go leave it over here. This throwers practice. No, yeah, I've been walking this whole ass trail. Sorry, the camera's probably all sideways. That camera is gonna be sideways. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the video now because it's already 15 minutes, and I'm probably gonna make it shorter. I guess technically the rest of the campus is open to the public, especially because there's so much of it, and there's actually some trails that like take you around. So I guess this is kind of just like for the public. I'm not gonna carry my water with me everywhere though. I'm just gonna leave it next to this sign. Hopefully nobody takes it. And I'm just gonna start running. I don't have an intro or an outro yet. Okay, goodbye. Oh, I'm sweaty now. Oh my god. It was way more humid than I thought it was gonna be today. So I don't think I needed my beanie. Okay, so for those of you wondering why I did so little being in track today, why I did like so little running in so little amount of time, is because I didn't feel like running anymore. I'm pretty sure my coach expected me to do like 40 minutes to like an hour of running, but I only ran for like 30 minutes and I got like 3.32 miles in. Well, actually no, I ran for like 27 minutes. I walked for 5 minutes and that got me to like 3.32 miles. Yeah, I felt like doing the bare minimum. And you know what? Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes you just want to do the bare minimum. And is there anything wrong with that? I mean, you should always strive to like achieve more than you can do. Because like, then what's the point of ever doing anything if you don't want to like break records or become really famous in like that topic? Or like well known. You do the things you do because you want to change the world. Everybody sort of does want to do that in their own little way. Because the thought about like dying and then there's nothing left here on this planet that has any evidence that you ever existed, that's a little frightening, isn't it? So I think that there's motivation for anybody wanting to do anything, and that's to leave their mark on this world. But sometimes, on some days, it's okay to do the bare minimum. Like, there's nothing wrong with doing the bare minimum. Sometimes. And today was just one of those days. Yesterday I worked out really hard. The day before I worked out really hard. I actually worked out extra. There's a woman, and she gave me a funny look. Because she's probably like, what the hell is that little boy doing? Oh, crap. So hopefully the audio is okay because my headphones were still connected. But I don't think my headphones pick up that kind of audio. I completely forgot. Anyways, yeah. Today I just felt like doing the bare minimum because I don't need a reason. I don't do the bare minimum every day. I always do a little more every single day on the things that I do. But sometimes I don't feel like doing anything. And that's okay. I think it's okay to not do nothing sometimes. Or to not do anything sometimes. But the things that I'm passionate about are a little all over the place. I want this to be successful, even though this is my first video. Yeah, I'm probably gonna just stitch the two videos together. There's a lot of things that I'm really passionate about. There's a lot of things that I want people to remember me for. When I'm older, I want it to be, if you don't know me because of my vlogs, which is what this is, then you know me because of my podcast, which I'm starting soon. And if you don't know me because of my podcast, you know me because of my gaming, which I'm also gonna start pretty soon. Shit. And then if you don't know me because of my vlogs or my podcast or my gaming content, is because you know me of my music. You know me because of my music. And I've been really, really passionate lately about like actually starting to make music. I've always said it before that like, oh, I'm gonna make music someday. Oh, I want to make music. I want to be a producer. I want to be a singer. I want to be a pianist. I want to, make music. I want to produce. I want to compose. But I've never really done much about it. I've never really done much that can get me further in that. I've always just sort of said, oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna do that. When I have the time. And when I have the money. Don't really have the money or the time right now, actually. But I'm really gonna start doing more things that'll help me get the time and the money to make music. Oh man. I was really upset the other day because my mom won't let me go to this concert that's like 2 cities away. So it's about like, I think I saw it was about like from here to the other city is about 40 miles, so like 5 hours. Or actually no, I don't know if it's 40 miles. I don't know the distance, but I know the time is like 5 hours to get there. And that's just straight driving. That's like without pit stops. So since I'm driving on my own, me and my friend Kiana, we wanted to go see Kid Cudi because we're big Kid Cudi fans. And Insano just dropped, and he's going on his Insano tour. And I really wanted to go, but my mom said, no, I'm not going to another city to see a concert. And that kind of bummed me out, but oh well, I guess. No, I mean, I was really upset. I was genuinely really upset. Like, I'm like, don't think of it now as, I'm thinking of it now as just like, oh, okay, I can't really change my mom's mind. But that day when I asked her and I told her about it, I was really upset when she said I couldn't go. And I guess that is a little bit childish, but oh well. I'm pretty sure Kiana's still gonna go see it though. I don't know who she's gonna take though, because Dominic, her boyfriend, my friend of like 7 years now, he doesn't like Kid Cudi all that much. I need to talk about it the next time I drive, which is tomorrow. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. My friends, because there's a lot of them that I need to talk about, and there's a lot of things I need to say about them that they can watch the next video. There's a lot of people that I need to talk about, or that I feel like talking about. I don't need to talk about them, but I just feel like talking about them. But I'll do that tomorrow. I honestly don't know what I'm going to title the video though. I don't want it to say something like, oh, first video, because that's lame. My back hurts. My back's been hurting. I don't know why. I think I'm just sore. There's a lot of crumbs in my car now. Jesus Christ. I didn't think I made that big of a mess. Oh well, I'm home. That's the end of the vlog for today. I don't know how often I'm gonna upload, honestly. I'll try to remember to record whenever I'm in the car, but no promises. Eventually I'm gonna get serious about this, but for right now, this is just a little fun thing just to start me off. But eventually, I turn off the car? Okay. Eventually I'm gonna get serious about it. Okay, goodbye.